All right, so you're moving to South Florida and got your sights set on the city of Weston, and why wouldn't you? It's an incredible city right down here in Greater Fort Lauderdale. Today, we're going to talk about everything there is to know about the city of Weston, including where it's located, what there is to do around there, some of the pros and cons, pretty much everything you need to know about the city of Weston, and we're going to dive right into it, so don't go anywhere. Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Living in Fort Lauderdale. My name's Rob Zeoli, and I am a real estate agent right down here in sunny South Florida. And if this is your first time here to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about the South Florida real estate market, then please consider subscribing to the channel and tap the little bell icon to be notified anytime that I go ahead and put out a new video. I put out weekly videos and content about what it's like to live and to play down here in South Florida. But here's the thing, guys, I am a local real estate agent, and as much as I love putting out this information, what I love more than anything is to help people just like you with their real estate needs. So if there's anything at all that I can do for you as far as real estate or any of the neighborhoods that we speak about in any of the videos on this channel, just reach out to me by phone, by text, or by email, and I'd look forward to helping you make it a smooth transition with any of your moves or relocations here to the South Florida area. And without further ado, guys, let's jump right into this video about the city of Weston. All right, let's dive right into it, guys, with the city of Weston, and we're going to be covering a lot of stuff in this video. So this way you'll have a pretty good idea of some of the pros and cons and pretty much everything you would need to know if you're making a move here. And let's just get a lay of the land, so to speak, and find out where Weston is located. So Weston is located on the western edge of the Greater Fort Lauderdale or Broward County area. It actually borders the Florida Everglades on the west side. So Weston is actually probably the furthest point west, along with Pembroke Pines, in the county. So if you want to think about a suburbia or a suburban area here in Fort Lauderdale, Weston would be considered that because of the location. But remember, it is still very, very close to everything. So the county itself is really only 20 miles wide. So from the furthest point in Weston to the beach is only 20 miles. Now, even though the city of Weston is far west, it is still very convenient as far as commuting. So as far as your commute, you have the northern edge of Weston borders Interstate 595, which goes east and west. And then on the eastern edge of Weston, you have Interstate 75, which takes you north and south, going to either Miami or Palm Beach County. Now, as far as going east and west, you can get to either downtown Fort Lauderdale, the beach, Fort Lauderdale Beach, the airport, or even Port Everglades, and all of them are only 20 to 30 minutes away from the city of Weston. So really not that far out of the way, but it is still further west than most cities in the county. Now, being that Weston is a little bit out of the way, or is not right in the center of the county, is really what its charm is and what a lot of people really like about it, because it's a way to get out of the the more congested areas and kind of being like a suburban area, but you're still very close to everything, and that's what makes it really appealing to families. Now, the city of Weston has won numerous awards. They're number one in a list by niche.com for best places to raise a family in Broward County. Now, Redfin has ranked Weston as number 8 out of 10 as far as hottest real estate markets for 2022, and actually number 1 as far as cities here in Southeast Florida, and that includes Miami-Dade County, Broward County, and Palm Beach County. And this has to do with real estate stats like days on market and list price to sale price ratio. So very, very hot market as far as real estate, but that's really going on in most areas here in Southeast Florida. But Weston apparently is in the very, very top. Also, CNN Money ranks Weston as one of the best places to live in all of America. And Weston every single year is in the top as far as rated for crime and being a very, very safe area to live. So it's no mystery why it's extremely popular with families. Now, another thing about the city of Weston is its schools. Now, naturally, one of the biggest elements for picking an area when you have young children is going to be the school system, obviously, if they're in that age where they're going to school. Now, Weston has an incredible variety of different schools to choose from. This goes from elementary, middle, high school, whether it's a public school charter school, private school, religious type schools, and all of them rank 9 and 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, so all of them are top rated schools. Now this includes Everglades Elementary, Tequesta Trace, Cypress Bay High School. Again, all of the schools rank 9 and 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. So really, in a nutshell, if you're looking for good schools, you can't go wrong with the city of Weston. Now another thing about the city of Weston is that it's loaded with activities for the family. Now Weston has about 14 different parks and recreational facilities dotted throughout the city, including Regional Park. Now, Regional Park is about 105 acres. It has all sorts of lighted sports fields. They have a bunch of different athletic leagues you can join. There's also an event stage, a bunch of different biking and nature trails. The city of Weston also has a huge YMCA, which is very popular, and just the city itself is also dotted with a bunch of different jogging and biking paths. It's also very close to Markham Park, which is in the neighboring city of Sunrise, and I've did a video before about Markham Park. A really incredible park right here in the area. They have everything you can think of over there. Incredible and very popular for mountain biking, model planes. You can ride watercraft in there, boating, camping, just tons of stuff. Rifle ranges. I mean, way too much stuff to list here and to remember, but you definitely need to check out Markham Park. Again, if you look through the channel, there's another video somewhere, or I'll put a link up top there, and in the description as well, for you to check out. I did a whole video on Markham Park, but definitely someplace you should check out, and a lot of people from Weston visit Markham Park all the time. It's just a great place to go, and right here, very close to the city of Weston. Now, what about the real estate here in Weston? And like I mentioned before, everything here is competitive and the market is just, you would call, hot all throughout Southeast Florida. But the city of Weston apparently is #1 as far as hottest real estate markets. So anything that's usually listed is gone immediately. So if you like something, you need to jump on it right away. Now, as far as condos here in Weston, they range in price anywhere from the $200,000 range up to about $700,000 for a 4-bedroom condo, and that's going to be around 2,300 square feet. Now, as far as townhomes and villas, they also range anywhere between 200,000 up to the 700,000 range as well. And as far as single-family homes, they make up the majority of the real estate here in the city of Weston, and they're going to most likely be in some sort of a master plan community that has a mandatory HOA, probably with a gate. Very well kept and well manicured. You know, some really nice amenities, and this is what really drives a lot of families here to the city of Weston. Now, this is also one of the reasons why the price point in Weston is a little bit higher than most of the other areas here in the county. Now, single-family homes range in price here in Weston from the mid $400,000 range up to about $5 million, and that's going to be for some sort of a 7 to 9 bedroom estate. You know, really pushing about 10,000 square feet. So a really nice big estate home on a multi-acre lot. Now, one thing you really need to know about the city of Weston is that it's just very beautiful. It's very pretty, nice to look at. It's just a good looking city. Everything is you know, well manicured, and the designers really did a great job when they planned this out. A lot of winding roads and beautiful tree-lined streets, and that's really interesting because if you look at Broward County in general, things are usually straight, north, south, east, and west. And I remember when I first moved here, to figure out my way around, I remember my brother told me, listen, all you got to know is north, south, east, and west. If you get on any of those main roads, east and west, you're going to go straight down to the beach, or all the other way west. North and south goes, you know, to Palm Beach, or south to Miami. But Weston is a little bit to the side there, so a lot of these streets don't go into Weston. And if you look at Weston on a map, there's a lot of winding roads, and that's really what gives it its charm. It's like really being in the suburbs, and it really lends to why I think in general why it's really so pretty in Weston. It's just because of all the different winding roads. So whenever you're driving, you're not really driving straight, and really beautiful city. So we're going to be following up this video with some other ones about Weston. We're going to dive into some of the neighborhoods in the near future, pros and cons, maybe cost of living. Definitely gonna do some more stuff about the city of Weston because it's a very popular place, and you definitely need to know about it if you're looking for a great area to move to here in South Florida. So I want to thank you for spending some time with me and learning a little bit about the city of Weston. And speaking of Weston or any other place down here in South Florida, I would absolutely love to help you with your real estate needs or to help you find that perfect place you might be thinking of moving to or just want to go see. All you do is gotta reach out, guys. You can reach me by phone, by text, by email. I'm open 24/7 and look forward to hearing from you. And until the next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.